Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. Mastercard launches Agent Pay for Machines. Curve deploys LlamaLend v2 on Optimism. Applications open for DevCon 8 Community Hub. And Unruggable launches a tool for turning ENS names into one-chain agent identities. All this and more starts right after this message. ETH Daily sponsorships are now open. Reach over 10,000 Ethereum native subscribers every weekday. Learn more at ethdaily.io/ads. Mastercard introduced Agent Pay for Machines, AP4M, a service that permissions, orchestrates, and settles machine-driven payments at machine speed across its global network. The system targets high-frequency, low-latency, low-value transactions executed programmatically between AI agents and rests on four capabilities: credentialing each agent via verifiable intent, programmatically enforced permissioning and spending limits, transacting across providers, and guaranteed multi-rail settlement spanning cards, accounts, and stablecoins. More than 30 launch participants span payments and crypto, including Coinbase, Stripe, Aave Labs, and Polygon. Curve introduced LlamaLend v2, a lending framework that extends its non-custodial infrastructure beyond KER-VUSD into isolated markets built around Curve liquidity. The release lets the DAO approve markets pairing any two supported assets, makes range-based Llama liquidations available by default, and lets Curve LP tokens serve as collateral so users can earn trading fees and borrow against the same position. It launches first on Optimism with three isolated markets: WWS, EWD, BTC, and UETH, each at zero borrow caps, alongside a Merkle campaign distributing 100,000 OP with mainnet markets to follow. The Ethereum Foundation opened applications for DevCon 8 community hubs, physical spaces within the Mumbai venue where community groups host their own programming. The RFP runs June 10th to August 12th, with selected hubs announced August 26th, and centers on Ethereum's core properties: censorship resistance, open source, privacy, and security, collectively called CROPS. It explicitly welcomes a new security hub. Selected hubs receive a roughly 48 square meter space for around 30 people, equipment, organizer tickets, and a dedicated stage session. DevCon 8 takes place in Mumbai from November 3rd to 6, 2026. And lastly, Unruggable launched ENS 8004XYZ, a web app that converts an ENS name into an one-chain AI agent that other applications can find and verify. The tool combines 5 emerging standards: ERC 8004 for trustless agents, the Adapter 8004 Identity Adapter, ERC 8217 for agent NFT bindings, NCIP 25 for registry verification, and NCIP 26 for agent text records. The combination lets a name advertise structured metadata, MCP server addresses, and other interfaces AI systems can read directly. Registration runs in 3 steps, with OpenSea resolving the bindings on the domain's asset page. This was a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also, subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.